Hey guys, and welcome to a new video on my opinion. First off, like in every other video, this video contains my opinion. So if you can't handle that, please click off now. And now, please enjoy the video. So guys, what I'm gonna do is a little Christmas special since I'm recording this on December. Because I don't know why I'm doing this actually. TF2 doesn't have many Christmas themed or winter themed weapons, but they do got one. It's called the Spicicle, and in my opinion, it's pretty cool. So guys, just like I mentioned before the start of this video, today we are going to talk about a Christmas themed weapon called the Spicicle. So yeah, let's talk about the Spicicle. A weapon added to TF2 pretty early, and well, it's just an icicle. It doesn't really have that much stats like the direct hit or the other weapons I covered, but it still fills out the little role that it has in this game, with it being a pyro distractor. Because one stat that it has is pretty useful for spies, as you know, because pyros are like, if they see a guy who walks a little bit weirdly, in their brain is just neuron activated. So yeah. Okay, so I think I have talked around the subject long enough to start now. Now we're gonna talk about the stats of the Spicicle. So, as you can see by the stats, it doesn't have a lot for itself to say, so I'm trying to explain it for you the best I can. So, when you get hit by a Pyro's flame particle, even just one, your knife disappears, you get 1 second of afterburn of burning and afterburn immunity, and 10 seconds of afterburn immunity. That means something like, if you got hit, you will get flame damage, but you won't get afterburn. You won't get the afterburn effect on you. And just as a little bonus for backstabbing someone, the same thing will happen as if you would use a golden pen to kill someone. It will turn your enemy that you just killed into a solid material. For this case, it's ice. So, now you may think to yourself, hey, that's great, I don't see why it's a big downside turning your enemies to ice. Well, it is, because this gives a huge advantage to everyone that plays near the point where you killed. Because since your stabs turn to solid ice if you kill them, and they stay for about like 10 minutes, it's free, I don't know exactly the time, but it stays for a long time. And then they of course see that you, the spy, killed someone around that area, and that can only mean that you are still around. That means everybody checks the corners, everybody checks everyone that moves a little weirdly. And I should know, I have played this class with this weapon for a very long time. I mean, I need to gather all this footage to make a video about it. And now, please enjoy a small compilation of me dying and dying over again because people wear spyware. Okay, with that all out of the way, me explaining how shitty Spy is, now let's talk about something I find really strange. First of all, how is this even a weapon? Because if you look at it, how did the Spy even come into the idea to take a icicle as a weapon? He walked in the battlements and then suddenly saw a icicle. He just like saw an icicle on a house and thought to himself, I could use that as a weapon.
Of course.
Very nice. I'll take it.
I mean, it would make sense if that happened, but okay, enough with the good stuff. Now, let's talk about the shit. The worst stuff that is with the Spycicle. First things first. This weapon is hard to play. First off, you don't get any bonuses for killing anybody. You just get bonuses if you get hit by one specific player with one specific class, which hates spies. And the only problem is, the pyros, they have a habit of leaving the flame on you for more than 3 to 5 seconds, because they really want to check if you're a spy or not. And you know what the only problem with that is? The burning immunity lasts only for 1 second. So even if the pyro only leaves the burning thing on you for like 1.5 seconds, you're still gonna get found out. Because, you know, if you don't get afterburn, but the burning, that still shows on your body. You know, the flaming particle that happens if you get burned, it still shows with the initial burn damage, not with the afterburn. So the pyro knows that you are a spy and will continuously flame you. And I should know that, because I am a pyro main. And well, it's a surprise even that the Spycicle doesn't melt immediately the second you look into the sun, because it melts immediately when you hit one single flame particle. Even if the pyros made that accidentally by shooting their mouse 1 button even once on you, you can't escape it, you're gonna die anyway. That's pretty fucked up if you ask me. I mean, it's a really surprise it doesn't melt immediately when you look into the sun.
Oh, merde.
What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, if you're thinking about it, you get outclassed by one guy shooting one flame particle at you, and you're completely useless. The only thing you can do is use your revolver or hide away. And well, speaking of revolver and hiding away, let's talk about the secondaries and watches you should use. This is the Lettrange. In German it would be Der Fremde, but that's not important. The stats of the Lettrange are the following. So, the Lettrange stats are the following. It has a 40% longer cloak duration. That means if you have it equipped, you'll stay in cloak for longer. If you hit somebody, you get 15% of your cloak back. And it has a minus 20% damage. I would suggest you using it because, like I said, you get cloak back if you shoot somebody. But something you also don't know is that you get the cloak back if you have shot somebody, and the cloak also counts towards your knife. That means if you shoot them, you will get your knife back faster than you normally would, which is probably pretty good if the map is full of pyros. And for the watch, I would suggest you use the Cloak and Dagger, an invis watch that lets you stay invisible for basically infinite time, but has a really fast cloak duration. That means you won't be able to run as far with that thing cloaked. You'll just sit in a corner forever. But yeah, that's basically it. So guys, that was my little Christmas special on my opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. I took a little bit more time with the SSM animation, I hope you noticed. And well, it's has been a lot of fun talking about this weapon because, as you probably know, Christmas is my favorite holiday out of the entire year. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, just like the button tells you down there. And thank you for watching, and bye.